Hi, and this is Mike G from Mr. GTV and MrMikeGarner.com coming to you with your introduction to colour therapy and vibrational living. This is actually going out throughout February 2022, but whenever you're watching this, welcome, thanks for watching, and I hope that you get a lot out of this. I've been working with energy and consciousness for over 40 years, and really the question is, where do you start? I'm going to keep this quite simple, but because it's simple, don't be under any illusion that it's not powerful. This is simple, it's powerful, it's practical, and you'll be able to work with this if you follow me on both these audios and videos. This is a video, but there will be audios with some exercises for you to do, and you're going to absolutely love this development, trust me. So, colour therapy. I believe that everything is just a vibration. Now, I'm going to make some quite sweeping statements. I always do. You can look at any of my presentations on Mr. GTV or on the Mr. Mike Garner YouTube channel, or follow me on Facebook. Just put Mr. Mike Garner into any search engine and you'll bring up my content. Number one sweeping statement is there's nothing in this world that doesn't have a vibration. Everything has a vibration. It goes from a wave to a particle. In other words, a vibration is a frequency, and it resonates, it oscillates, it vibrates, and it forms what we perceive to be the solid world. So everything has a vibration. So these glasses have a vibration. That pen has a vibration. This t-shirt has a vibration. I have a vibration. The water in the fountain behind has a vibration, a very high vibration actually, as do the crystals. That's one of my altars. Everything has a vibration, and we live in a vibrating universe. And it says in the Bible, and I'm not particularly biblical, but you've got to look at these ancient texts because there's truth there. And it said, in the beginning was the Word. And the Word was God, and the Word was with God. Well, what's a word? It's a spoken, verbalized sound, isn't it? It's a vibration from our vocal cords, and then we hear it on our eardrums. So our eardrums are the receivers. The voice is the transmitter. The word transmits, it vibrates, it oscillates, and then it's understood by the listener. So we are transmitters when we speak and vibrate out, and we are receivers when we listen and absorb in. I'll be talking a lot about that if you continue with me beyond this colour therapy training, because everything that I'm sharing on Mr. GTV is free. And the reason is we're in challenging times at the moment, and I want to share some stuff which I think will empower you, because it's empowered me, and I'm teaching from experience. I'm qualified, licensed, accredited, but I'm not just talking academically. This stuff works. I can demonstrate it works. I can do it to you, with you, and teach you. And it's these principles of working with elemental forces and vibration that will give you your success, happiness and health in life and business. So everything has a vibration, and everything vibrates, and it vibrates a frequency that creates a colour temperature. In other words, it has a colour, a temperature, and a sound and an image. So sometimes something vibrates blue. It isn't blue. Nothing has colour, but it actually is radiating blue. And there are 7 colours in you. We know scientifically, even if you think this is woo-woo, that you can have an x-ray of your bones, but you can actually also have an MRI scan. What is an MRI scan? MRI, it's a magnetic resonance image. It's an image of your vibration, of your resonance. And it is shown pictorially, it's a representation as an image of your tissues and your body, and it comes up in different colours. So when they're looking for cancers, you know, they see a dark shadow on your lungs or whatever it is. And they put isotopic tracers through your blood, and they can MRI scan it and see where it goes into your kidney and your liver. It's like a heat-seeking camera on a police helicopter, where they can see you hiding behind a wall or under a bush, because your body gives off a vibration, a heat signature, and they can see it. You can't see your body, but they can see the energy that comes off your body. So everything vibrates, and everything gives off a colour because of the vibration, the oscillation, the frequency, gives off a sound, gives off a note. So everything sings, everything sounds, yeah? And it creates, in some cases, not just colours, but the vibration can maintain an integrity of density and create a body, a mass, a molecule, a thing, an article. So that is vibrating blue, but it is actually a pen. Because plastic vibrates. This cup of tea vibrates. This molecule is vibrating as ceramic pot, and those are molecules vibrating as plastic. These are molecules vibrating as glass. That's molecules vibrating as water, H2O. But water can vibrate as ice, as water which flows, or as steam. So do you. You have a solidity of the body, but then it dissipates into an aura, into a spirit, into the ghost of you. So, as an opening statement, I've said a lot, but what we're going to be working with is the colours of you, within you, that the MRI scanner picks up. And there's 7 main chakras, wheels of energy. Chakra is a Sanskrit word. It's an old ancient language, Sanskrit. And chakra means wheel of energy. So you've got one on your crown. Depending on whether or not you're working with Japanese, Chinese, Asian systems or African systems, Indian systems, some people say that it's indigo and other people say that it's white. My belief system is that it's white. It's a pure white oscillation, and it's represented by a quartz crystal, pure quartz crystal at the crown. So you've got clear at the crown, you've got purple at the brow. This is your third eye, and the crystal that's representative of that would be something like an amethyst. Now, I'm not making this up. These crystals resonate exactly at the same frequency as these energy centers in your body. And we'll be talking how you can actually use crystals to harmonize with you, to give you a rescue remedy, a recovery process, and a strategy to heal yourself, balance yourself, boost yourself, charge yourself. And other people also using colors and crystals. So we've done white, pure crystal, quartz, purple, which would be amethysty colour at the brow, and then you've got your throat chakra, okay, which we've already said is quite powerful. In the beginning was the word. This oscillates. This is the only way you can communicate. You have a voice in your head, and then you have a spoken voice where you verbalize, where you vocalize, where you communicate. And your ability to communicate will dictate your success in life and business. And in fact, if you're unable to communicate, you can become mentally and emotionally retarded, really. Most mental illness is on a sliding scale of the individuals who's got the mental illness ability to express themselves. And an inability to express yourself verbally, vocally, from this chakra, and also emotionally from the heart, which is the next chakra down, will dictate your physical, mental, emotional and spiritual health and your ability to be successful in life as a communicator. Good communicators get on. People who are emotionally mature and balanced can get on with anybody from all levels of society. So the throat chakra is blue. Okay, so that would be that chakra. And the next chakra down would be green, the colour of this t-shirt, and it would be adventurine, or jade. Jade's very expensive, that's adventurine. So as we go through this development during February, or whenever you're watching this, God bless you, I'm going to encourage you to get a chakra set of crystals. You could even get a chakra set as small as this. This was my first one, and I've kept it. And as you can see, there's 7 stones, 7 chakras, which represent the 7 colours. It's the rainbow of you. This cost about £5 on eBay. I've had that for many, many years. You can get them as small as that, that's absolutely fine. Or you can go mad and get yourself some whopping crystals. I'll show you as we go through the development how I work with colours and crystals, and how I relate the crystals to me and the things that I see. Okay? This is extremely powerful. Trust me, if you start working with colours and you, and vibration in you, and you start to heal and balance yourself using these props of crystals and colours and other objects as well, which we'll talk about throughout February, so keep checking back. This is life-changing stuff. So the throat chakra is blue, and then we've got the heart chakra is green. In other words, the organs around the heart resonate green. It can be picked up by Kirlian photography, special high density colour sensitive cameras, and your heart gives off a green glow. Certain animals can see this. They can hear you outside of normal human pitch. Dogs can hear things miles away. Sharks can smell things and feel vibration miles away. Elephants communicate around the seas all over the globe through vibration. Bats fly with a radar sonar through vibration. Cats can see at night. We have skills and abilities that we've lost. We have these animal instincts, and we've become all intellectual or emotional and all chaotic with life and lifestyle, that we've lost these extra senses, and I'm going to tune you into them if you come on the journey with me down the rabbit hole. Unplug from the matrix and get your power back. This will make you super powerful, trust me. So the next chakra after the heart chakra, which is green, is the solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus, Latin, solar plexus, solar, sun, plexus, place. It's the place of the sun. It's where your battery is in your body, okay? And it's citrine yellow, like a little sun. And it's actually 3 fingers above your belly button, below your breastbone, and this is your abdomen, and that's where you store your solar energy, and the colour is yellow. I wear green, we'll talk about this again, and that balances me at my heart, because my heart chakra is chakra 4 with 3 above and 3 below. So green is very balancing, and we'll talk about why and the connection of green through the planet Earth. Again, just introducing you to the colours. The next chakra down after yellow at the solar plexus is orange at the sacral or the sexual chakra or the navel chakra, which is 3 fingers below your belly button. So the solar plexus is 3 fingers above your belly button, and the sacral, navel, sexual chakra is 3 fingers below the belly button. Yeah, and it's orange or carnelian. Okay, so this orange colour, and interestingly enough, I've been doing tarot readings tonight, and it's in an orange bag. My cards are in, yeah, for manifestation. The monks in Thailand wear orange. I'll explain why orange is for manifestation when we go through the different colours, and we'll be exploring the colours one day at a time, one colour at a time, one chakra at a time, one crystal at a time, and one piece of magic at a time. Okay, but I'm just giving you day 1, February the 1st, 2022, as promised, an introduction to colours and colour therapy, vibration, frequency, oscillation and energy. So we've got the orange chakra at the sacral sexual chakra, and we can use these colours and work with these colours. And then the last one is the root chakra, and the colour is red. Very difficult to get red crystals. I have got ruby. very difficult, as you can understand. You know, it's like taking a diamond. Diamonds are expensive, so you get a small one. Ruby's expensive, so you get a small one. But what substitutes ruby or a red crystal? Red is for root, but the vibration actually is obsidian. It's a deep, dark obsidian colour, which grounds you at the root. So the 7 colours of you, starting your colour therapy training, and if you want to get your crystals, just Google a chakra set. Chakra, C-H-A-K-R-A, Sanskrit word for wheel of energy. We're going to be working with crystals, chakras, colours, power, energy, meridians, auric flows. Where this goes, you'll be amazed. So get on board. It's free with me, Mr. G, on Mr. G TV. We've got white at the crown. We've got purple or amethystic colour at the brow. We've got blue at the throat. We've got green at the heart. We've got yellow at the solar plexus, the place of the sun. We've got orange at the sexual, navel and sacral chakra. And we've got red at the root or black obsidian. Those are the colours of you. Those are the colours of the vibration that's within you, which can be picked up scientifically on an MRI scan. And if you learn these and you get these props, the crystals maybe, crystal set on eBay or your local crystal shop, and if you haven't got them, what I want you to try and do is find something with those colours, objects. So you could find a glass cup or a wine glass, which would represent the clarity of the pure quartz for your crown chakra, yeah? Something purple, something blue, something green, something yellow, something orange, and something red or black. Get those colours, get the crystals, and it doesn't matter if you don't get them until I finish the training, but if you can get them, you'll be able to work with me as I suggest exercises for you, which, trust me, you'll love. Because this is life-changing, and this is just day one. This is the introduction to colours and colour therapy, and these are the colours that we're going to be working with. The chakra colours, which is the colours of you, and each one, as I said, vibrates a colour. It's a specific frequency in the world and in your body, and it has a note. In other words, it hums, it has a sound, and it affects, the vibrancy of you affects the way you communicate through word of mouth and the voice in your head. And I know that the voice in your head, because I'm a hypnotist, that voice in your head is very, very controlling, and you want to have a kind voice in your head, a peaceful voice in your head, a positive voice in your head. And we call the brain, between your temples here, we call it a crystal cave. And if your chakras, if these colours of you as a rainbow, if you are bright and vibrant and not dark and dull, your brain will work brilliantly, your emotional life at your heart will be balanced, and you'll be empathic, and you'll be lovely and lovable and loving and radiating love and light, because you'll be vibrating right. And then you'll also be grounded, and that means that you've got your feet firmly planted on the ground, and you've got common sense. That would be really good, and that's where your power and your superpowers are. So check back for more from me, Mr. G, on Mr. G TV. And as I say, your homework is to remember the colours, remember the locations of the colours on your body: crown, brow, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral and root, and the colours associated, as I've already told you. Get the crystals, get the colours, and then start checking back for the next session of colour therapy with me, Mike G. Take care, be powerful, enjoy your mind. Any questions in the comments box below? And if you've done colour therapy, or you're good with crystals, or you do healing or anything like that, call me and let's have a chat, because I'm here for that. God bless.